Tick tock, tick tock. No, that's not time running out. No, that's not your clock on the wall, folks. That's the countdown to February the 16th, the nightmare to remember, Bay Springs Middle School. So that's the whole thing of it is where people have lined up and they thought they were pouring asphalt because they had it whipped. The number one thing you've got to remember, this is it, folks. 3 decades coming to an end, a 3-decade run. Some people wish they could only lace their boots up and get out of their bed 3 decades, but the whole thing of it is, we've entertained you, we've showed you, we've kissed you, we've stealed from you, we've lied to you. Why not go ahead and tell the truth? But the thing of it is, if you want your money's worth, folks, what you need to do is you need to show up February the 16th. You'll come and see such legends as WWE Hall of Famer Bob Armstrong receiving the award of Brad Armstrong, Lifetime Achievement. Brad's come and gone. The way I see it, Brad Armstrong, Big Bill Drumhole, and all these other guys, they've gone to the wrestling ring in the sky. The card's full, as it is, February the 16th in Bay Springs Middle School. So the question is, are you ready? Are you ready to hear that song, Bad Company, one more time? Are you ready to see Grizzly Boone? Are you ready to see John Michaels? Can you handle myself? Steve the Brawler Lawler, who earned his name, who earned his reputation, who strikes fear in the heart of these rookies today. Because, folks, for 3 decades, I've done my best to make sure you get your money's worth. Don't ask for autographs afterwards because I'm going to ask you, didn't you get your money's worth over 3 decades? I want you to show up, folks, one last time. It's not called being cocky. It's not called being arrogant. It's called backing it up, and you'll see it February the 16th. The thing that I want you to remember is that a lot of great men have paid this way, who have entertained you, who've been in your living room sets, who've sat there and were household names at one time, from the 80s, 90s, and the 2000s. So the question is, folks, are you ready? Are you ready? You know, Dusty Rhodes said one time, baby, let me tell you something. I slapped a spit slap out of his mouth and said, don't try to tell me nothing. Folks, I'm asking you, you need to show up. I want you to come get your money's worth. February the 16th, can't say it enough. If you don't know what to get your wife, girlfriend, or a classified other Valentine's, bring them to February the 16th, and I'm sure we can find her gifts she will never forget. It's kind of like the kid gift that keeps on giving. And when I'm done, you're going to say, wait a minute, Clark, them little lights ain't twinkling because I done knocked them all out, because this is it. This is the last time you'll see the Brawler in action. This is the last time you'll see me lace them boots up and ride them around like a government mule. Folks, this is where the show stopped. This is where the show started. This is where the show will end. You can duplicate me. You can replicate me, but you'll never be me. It ain't bragging if you can back it up. And yes, it may sound arrogant. No, it's not. It's confidence, folks. Because I'm confident that for one more time, I'm going to reach out there and give you your money's worth. Bay Springs Middle School. It's a family environment, is what they tell me. I say, get out of my way, give me a chair. Can't help it, folks. I love this industry. I love the folks who have backed me in this industry. For 3 decades, we've traveled the highways. And for 3 decades, I've given you everything you got. Bad Company's given everything they got. The Nightmare gave everything he got. Bob Armstrong, Brad Armstrong, Wrestling 2, Thunderbolt Patterson. The list just keeps going on. The Jailhouse Rocker, and all these guys who are ready to give you one more show. The question is, are you ready? Another question is, can you handle it one more time? February the 16th, Nightmare to remember.